MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Brad Keller.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Here's Riley Green.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the center fielder, Riley Green.
The pitch. In the air, left field. And he makes the catch. One down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. This to center field. Waters puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Kyle Dutch getting ready to hit, leading the AL in batting average. That misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fly ball down the line. Olivares moving under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Kansas City and towing the slab, Spencer Turnbull. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got him looking. One gone, bottom half of the first.
batting second.
So digging in, MJ Melendez. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Salvador Perez stands in now and watches strike one. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Franmil Reyes. Right now number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Bounced out to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas.
Eric Haas.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
That catches the corner. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys. The
next offering misses. And now 3 and 2. as the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The first baseman, Spencer.
And now Spencer Torkelson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Austin.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Austin Meadows, the next to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
And downstairs. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Right-hander kicks, deals. To first, might be 2. Prado over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Here's Nick Prado.
The first baseman, Nick Prado.
And the right-hander back to work. They say it went. Now the 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Edward Olivares in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hunter Dozier in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Keller back to work. Keller, a 6'5" righty, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Left field, way back there. Out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. Going 1. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. And ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt on the run, sends it over to first. Just got him on that one.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Riley Green. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And takes low for ball 1. Now he breaks his bat. Slings to first, and that is that. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Second baseman,
Lopez starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Drew Waters stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. Back to work. 3-2 now. To the right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. KC down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And that one is inside. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Dutch.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Dutch. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one misses in the dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Eric Haas. Pitch out, but no action. Keller moved to first. Dutch back in standing. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Here is Austin Meadows. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Meadows.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Tigers 2 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, MJ Melendez. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And that is strike one. Next pitch is popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Reyes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The wind and the pitch.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals, and they're down 2-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now one missed. Kicks and fires. Well struck right field. Olivares reaching back towards the wall. Looking up. It bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that one a little bit high. Into left center for a base hit. Rogers rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Clark up and loosening in the pen. Garrett getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. That's a strike. 2-1 now. Good eye right there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and the count's full.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Lopez over to first. 2 gone.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next pitch has popped up. Baez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Edward.
So up next, Edward Olivares. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
One strike.
The pitch. Base knock right field.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. Hunter Dozier leaves the park. His 7th home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here is Nicky Lopez. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Lopez leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man on second, 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Kyle Dutch. Keller back to work. Dutch in his rookie season, 25 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
There comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Brad Keller won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. On the mound now, Taylor Clark.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH. Eric Haas, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Clark, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Here's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, right field. Olivares makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one ripped. And that's just foul.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Late swing fouled off.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Dutch up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2. The other way. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. And next up for the Tigers, Austin Meadows. And the first offering is not close. Meadows goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone! Austin Meadows powers one out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. And now Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Slider clips the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough appears to be getting loose. Stamont, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Left field. Melendez drifts towards it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. And that one is lifted in the air and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Riley Green.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. This one smoked out to left. Melendez makes the grab, and that is that. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, M.J. Melendez.
The left fielder, M.J.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Perez, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. In the air, right field. Meadows hauls it in, 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Franmil Reyes now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Royals bats are quiet there. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Ryan Yarbrough. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Baez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ball to strike. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. In the air to left down the line. Melendez flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The batter, the designated
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Slides, but it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that one cutting but missing down low. And there's the strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball right side, could be two. Lopez tosses to first, and they get Torkelson for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, base hit, right center field. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. They get bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. That's a little bit low. And a 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder,
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Fights it off, he'll see another. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Hunter Dozier. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Royals 2. Back here in Kansas City, ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And he deals.
0-1.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
This one in the air right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Tigers are shut down there. They lead at 8-2. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Nicky Lopez.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Ken Giles gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 54, Ken Giles.
The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. With the pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Now here is Drew Waters. Right through there for a strike.
1 strike.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. And Witt is out.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a rocket out to left. Carpenter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Royals lead 1, and it's still 8-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Amir Garrett.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Javier Baez digs in now.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. Garrett, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Prado settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Next is the Tigers, the third baseman, Kyle Dutch.
And up next for Detroit, Kyle Dutch. High fly ball out to center field. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Eric Haas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Aroldis Chapman getting loose out there. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 8 and the Royals 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. So bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Tyler Alexander taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Reyes stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And a swing and a miss there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one in the air center field. Green makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Nick.
So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Nick Prado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one fouled off. And foul ball. ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in the park. I got the good money, oh Lord. You better be careful there, bud. There's no chance.
Here now is